All right, time for the third team preview. I realize that I'm probably not going to be able to keep pace with all of these till the season starts if we do one a day. Might have to buckle down and start doing two a day because I spent yesterday to mourn the Pac-12. Um, we can maybe do them next. How about that? We'll do the Pac-12 next after we're done with all the Big Ten teams. But today, I don't know who I'm gonna do later today. I'm gonna film another one of these right after I'm done with this video. I don't know what team I'm gonna do. It'll be a Big Ten East team, but Maryland is who we got on the dock right now. And I think that they're a very intriguing team. I think every single year Maryland's kind of underrated. And they have Tua's little brother, Taulia Tagovailoa. I think that's how you hold on. I think that's how you say his name. I don't know. I kind of figured he would transfer somewhere because, like, he was okay. Like, he's been decent, but, like, I don't know. I feel like he's better than normal standards for Maryland football. Anyway, he's going to be there. He might get drafted this upcoming year, maybe. I don't know. Who knows? We'll see. And usually, this is a team, I feel like they what's it called? Remember that one year? I think last year they like were within one score with Ohio State or something. Like they had one year where they like were a 2-point conversion away from beating Ohio State. This is a sneaky good team that I feel like will be ranked by the end of the year. By the end of the year, I think you could see Maryland in the top 25. All right, let's start with the schedule. Towson, I mean, that should be a win. Charlotte also should be a win. I think they actually lost. Or no, I'm thinking. I thought they had lost to Charlotte like a few years ago. I think that was Duke. I think Duke football ended up losing to Charlotte. And Virginia, I don't think will be anything special this year. Yeah, I don't think no one's looking. Oh, we gotta play Virginia this week. Honestly, if you're not Clemson, Florida State, or like all those teams in the ACC are the same team. I swear they're just the same team. Anyway, it's whatever. Michigan State. I feel like this is a win. I think Michigan State might be regretting all that money they gave Mel Tucker because yeah, they finished in they made it all the way to the top 5 that one year. And that was a really great year for Michigan State. And they locked up Mel Tucker for like 10 years. And then they had a pretty underwhelming year last year where they finished 4-8, 5-7. I don't think they made a bowl. Might be regretting that decision, and I don't think they're going to be that great this year either. So I'm going to say Maryland can win that game. If you saw my Indiana video, you know that I think they will. I don't think Indiana's going to beat Maryland. Don't think it's happening. At Ohio State. This is, I think, going to be a loss. I mean, it's hard as hell to win in the shoe. I mean, when was the last time Ohio State... Okay, so they lost to Michigan. I'm trying to think of all the times in recent memory Ohio State has lost at home. They lost to Michigan last year. And they lost to, like, Oregon the year before that. But, like, other than those two games, when has Ohio State lost at home? I think Oklahoma beat them when they had Baker Mayfield. I don't know. It's really hard to beat Ohio State at home. I don't think Maryland's going to be able to do it. Home against Illinois. I think they get that one done, though. I definitely think Maryland can win that game. At Northwestern, I'm telling you right now, Northwestern is going to be pitiful this year. They might go winless. They might go winless. Because, what, they went 1-11 last year. And their coach just got fired, and they have all these hazing allegations, and now players are coming out with, like, racial mistreatment allegations or whatever. It's a mess over there. They don't have a coach. Their players are now free to transfer because if your coach leaves, you're free to transfer. So now they have talent transferring out. Northwestern's going to be an absolute mess this year. And they were already a one-win team the year before. They're going to be a mess. So this puts Maryland at a very respectable 7-1. Very respectable 7-1. This next slate of 3 games, however, I think it's going to be tough. They play Penn State. Now, I don't know. If you watched my Michigan prediction, you know I have Penn State beating Michigan. I don't know what week. Here's the thing. I'm actually going to check something because this is going to influence whether or not. Hold on. I want to look at something here. NCAA football. Where's Penn State? Sorry, guys. I'll try to remember to edit this out. Oh my God, I can just search Penn State Nittany Lions football. They play at Maryland. Penn State at Maryland. This is the week before they play Michigan at home. Like the week before. I think this is a trap game for Penn State because Maryland's not an easy team to go on the road and beat. And Penn State, I think they'll be sitting near the top 10 here. I think they get caught in a trap game. I think they lose to Maryland. I'm telling you, I think they're going to do really well this year. However, I think these next two games are losses. I think they lose to Nebraska and they lose to Michigan. I think at Nebraska coming off a big win would be tough. And I don't think they're good enough to beat Michigan either. So I think those are losses. But I think they beat Penn State because that'll be a trap game for Penn State. And then Rutgers, I think they win that one. They're better than Rutgers. This might be kind of crazy. I think 9-3. I think this is a best case scenario, though. I think this is the absolute best Maryland can do. But hey, if you're a Maryland fan, you got to be pretty happy with a 9-3 season if you do end up getting that. I think they're going to be really good this year. Not win the Big Ten East good, but a good, respectable team. I think this is fair. I think this is more than fair for Maryland. If you think it's too many wins, yell at me, I guess. But yeah, I think this is definitely more than fair. But thank you guys for watching. This is what I got slated for the Terps. I'll pick a team. Here, who should we do next later today? We can do like Michigan State. I don't think they're gonna be very good, so we'll do them. All right. See y'all.